Good morning all. Welcome to the Political Science Analytica, the new initiative. So today we'll be discussing the second question, that is on June 7th, 2022. So let us look at the question what today we have asked. The question was asked on Aristotle. So they've given you a quote of Aristotle and they're asking you to comment on it. So the quote says that everywhere inequality is the root cause of revolution. Aristotle, you have to comment on it for 15 marks in 250 words. Now before we go into the question, one mistake what many students tend to do is that they just write Aristotle's theory on slavery, but they'll fail to connect their theory with many practical aspects. So the demand of the question here is that it is not only if you explain the theory of revolution, but also you need to comment on it. Comment here basically means what is your view on it. So the best way always to start with is that start with a very good introduction in that regard. As we told, try to introduce about who is Aristotle. We can give a very brief introduction. Aristotle is called as the father of political science in that regard. He has written one of the most important books called as Politics, and he is also hailed as being the father of comparative politics. Father of comparative politics. The reason being he has analyzed 158 constitutions across the world. Now after giving a brief introduction, come to the point that Aristotle in his work Politics, he speaks about a very important idea that how inequality can lead to political instability. Then you need to tell, according to Aristotle's work, what he means by revolution. According to Aristotle, revolution means even a small change in the constitution represents revolution. He speaks about two types of revolution. One, he says that there is a particular cause and there is a general cause. Try to explain these 2 points very briefly and then try to relate to the reason what he says in monarchy why revolution causes or how inequality causes revolution, how in democracy where people's desire for proportionate equality it leads to revolution in that regard, because he says that it is inherent in human behavior that they want to be equal, that wantness to be equal leads to revolution in that regard. Then what you can do is that in the last part you have to bring your analysis and you can say that this idea given by Aristotle is relevant even today, because if we see across the world the various revolts or political instabilities such as the Arab Spring or beat the American Revolution or beat the French Revolution, all these revolution has happened mainly due to the inequality either in the one or the other form, such as in French it was the social inequality which led to the French Revolution. In America it was the American inequality which led to the revolution. In Arab Spring the lack of political equality, you can give the example of Syria where Syria or Egypt etc. Where the sectarian inequality led to the kind of revolution. Hence that is why Aristotle is considered as father of political science, and the ideas which he presented ages back find relevance even in contemporary times. So friends, this can be the structure of your answer. As I told, the demand of the question is not only explaining Aristotle's general causes or particular causes, you need to link and relate to contemporary times, and you can end your answer by saying that why he is considered as the father of political science, because he had those foresights back then. Friends, so this should be the structure of your answer, but the content you can vary according to the quotes what you can add or the examples what you can use, that you can bring according to your own needs or your own reading. So with this we have come to an end to the discussion of today's question. So friends, we'll meet again tomorrow with a new question, that is on 8th June 2022. Till then, take care and stay safe. Thank you.